Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Champion Slot Machine. I'm your host Fizzledrix, and with me today, as usual, is my brother Bakano Reese. And what we're going to do today, as we do every day, is we are going to activate our slot bot here. He's going to tell us 2 regions and 2 champions that we will use to build a 40 call deck in Legends of Runeterra. We're going to go over what the different champions do, what strategies we can use with them, see if there's any crossover that we can exploit, and then we'll go into individual card selection, build a deck, play some norms to get used to it, and then we'll try to climb the ladder with it. And today we are gonna be playing a Kennen deck because whenever a new set comes out on this series, we want to go ahead and lock the first slot of the slot machine as one of the new champions until we've built a deck with all of them. And we've already built one with our previous champions, Pantheon, Ahri, and Rumble. If you want to go check those out, videos, you can find them on my channel. And if you want to skip straight to the gameplay, I have a link time code in the description, so you can just skip right to it. But without further ado, I say we find out what we're gonna play today. We're gonna be building something with Kennen, and the new nerfs just happened, so we're gonna try and build something that isn't Kiku Wayfinder, or maybe it is. I don't know. We'll find out. The interesting thing is that we don't know if we're playing Bandle City or Ionia. All right, let's see what we get. Bandle City and Ionia.
Attention!
Oh wait, did that not work?
Are you ready for anything?
I'm always armed.
Oh, we got an interaction too. That's why it flipped the order on me. It surprised me because it had an interaction between the two of them, so it automatically flipped them. Interesting. That was cool. I was not expecting that. All right, so we're playing Tristana Kennen in Bandle City, Ionia. This is gonna be interesting. I'm actually plenty excited about this. So let's go ahead and dive in. We're gonna go ahead and move over to Legends of Runeterra. We're gonna pull up these champions, talk about them, what their strategies are, and I'm excited to build this deck. All right, now that we are in Legends of Runeterra, let's go over the champions that we got and what they do. First off is Kennen, the newest champion that we knew we were going to play today. He's a 1-mana 2/1 Yordle from Bandle City and Ionia. He has quick attack, which means when he's attacking, he strikes before his blocker. And when he's summoned, he creates a Mark of the Storm in hand, which is a 0-mana fast speed spell that is fleeting, means you can only play it that turn. And it grants a unit Mark of the Storm, and if they already have it, it stuns them and deals 2 damage instead. And this means that Kennen really wants to be played multiple times in order for you to generate multiple Marks of the Storm in order to stun and or deal 2 damage and do 2 damage. Once you've summoned the same ally 5+ times, he levels up. This could be any ally, but you usually often do it with Kennen, or however you can. And when he's leveled up, he gets +1/+1 like most champions. And whenever he's summoned, blocked, or he attacks, you create a Mark of the Storm. And his champion spell is recall an ally to deal 2 damage to anything at 3-mana fast speed. And so clearly, Kennen really likes recall and wants to be part of a recall-based strategy, because doing so will not only help trigger towards his level up, recalling him himself will allow you to do multiple Marks of the Storm. And then Tristana herself, she is a 3-mana 1/3 Yordle from Bandle City only. She's the only champion so far that is only Bandle City. She is quick attack, and I have +1/+0 for each multi-region ally you have summoned this game. When you summon a multi-region ally, grant it +1/+0. And that means, of course, it works with Kennen and any of the other Bandle City multi-region units that we'll look at. When you summon 4+ multi-region unit Jesus, I said that wrong. When you've summoned 4+ multi-region allies, whether she's on the field or not, she levels up and gets +1/+1 like most champions, but now she also gives, whenever you summon a multi-region ally, you grant her and it +1/+0 and impact. So that was a recent buff. Tristana, when she first came out, didn't give herself impact every time an ally dropped. So this could potentially give her a lot of impact if played correctly. And their champion spell is a 4 mana slow, costs 3 less if you have a Tristana, or if you summon cards or cast cards from 4+ different regions, and it just deals 3 damage to a unit, so it can be a 2 mana slow, 3 damage. And those are the 2 Yordle champions that we use to build with, and we are building it with Ionia. So I'm going to take a brief moment to take some water, and then we are going to discuss. So one of the things that immediately comes to mind when I look at these 2 champions is, of course, Kennen wants to have some recall strategy and play the same unit multiple times. This is a little bit antithetical to Tristana, because Tristana, when you play a multi-region ally, she buffs it. And so if you recall it, it won't stay buffed. And so we kind of have to play around that concept, that idea. Now, once again, playing Kennen 4 times will mean that Tristana just comes out leveled up. And then she can just start putting impact on all of your units. And you can stop using the recall synergy and just flood the board and win the game. So I think we do want a decent, healthy amount of recall synergy to work with Kennen. So let's go ahead and put in recall and see what different options that we have, avoiding the champions, of course. So we have Dancing Droplet, which is a 1 mana 1/1 elusive that when recalled draws a card. If we play enough recall synergy, this could be another option that we can use in order to gain benefits from recalling. And it's a pretty good one considering we are stuck in Ionia. So we might as well consider it. 1 mana fast, recall an ally. We might consider playing this. It's a heavy possibility. It works really well with Kennen and can just be great to blink an enemy attack. Once again, though, none of these are multi-regional, so that is something we are going to have to consider with Tristana, although Kennen is multi-regional. So just playing him, if we play him 5 times to level him up, we've also leveled up Tristana, ironically. So we also have the Morn, next 1 mana 2/1 elusive, Nexus Strike, Recall Me. I don't think this really fits. We're not trying to have recall something that recalls itself. We're specifically trying to recall and replay Kennen and or other multi-region followers. Feyblade Twirler doesn't really make sense to me either. I don't think we're going to have enough recall stun to really make this happen. Although it's possible. Well, I may be wrong on that. We may get back to that. Lead and Follow doesn't really work because we aren't going to get value out of the Flawless Duet Blades. Devouring Conspirator is something that we should seriously consider because it not only recalls Kennen, but puts out a 2 mana 2/2 body with elusive that is very strong. Could be great. We could also run Tornado Warrior to benefit from recalls. It isn't a multi-region follower, which is one of the only downsides to doing so. We also have Godwillow Seedling, which we're probably going to put in the deck. It did get nerfed to 3 rounds, countdown 3 instead of countdown 2, but I don't think that makes it unplayable. I honestly think that makes this card a little fair. It was a little strong. I still think it's good. So I'm kind of want to just put some of this in immediately. I can kind of bank on that. We also have Retreat Return, which is 2 mana fast, recall an ally, and then create a Fleeting Return, which is a 1 mana burst, summon an ally that costs 3 or less from hand. So it's one of the few ways in the game that you can actually burst out a unit. It's very good with Kennen, of course. It can recall them, and then it can burst out some of the cards that we'd like, so you can spend 1 mana to replace a 3 mana unit and gain tempo advantage out of it. I like Retreat Return for now. I'm going to go ahead and put 3 in. We also have... Oh, by the way, Godwillow Seedling, 3 mana, recall, summon, and play to recall an ally, summon an ephemeral copy of it. And then countdown 3, summon another ephemeral copy of it. Just gives you a lot of extra copies. And it gives you recall synergy. Could play Lightning Rush for 3 mana, recall an ally to deal 2 to anything. It's Kennen's champion spell, but could find some use in this deck anyway, just to help ping down and deal with board states. I also need to unlock them a few copies, so I'm just going to do that while I'm here. Monastery of Harana is an okay idea as well. It just creates a sanctuary every turn, and it's a 1 mana focus speed spell that allows you to recall an ally. it could allow us to continuously make sure that we have the Kennen recall that we need in order to make him valuable. If we run this card, we never run more than one. So it's debatable whether or not we do that. Concussive Palm's pretty good. It will save us in a lot of different situations. There's plenty of decks where being able to stun a powerful unit will just save you the game. So we're going to play 2 copies of this at the very least. It also works well with recall, because if you recall it, you get a well, after you stun, you get a 3/2, and if you recall the 3/2, you get the stun again, which is pretty nice. Defiant Dance, we're not going to use the Blade Dance very well, so I don't like that. Homecoming, it might be tough to homecoming some of our units and our opponents, because all of our stuff is pretty low in toughness. This is very interactable for 4 mana, but I'm not against it. It's still not bad. Will of Ionia recalls an enemy unit without having to target an ally. We've already gone through Pathless Agent. I don't really like him. In the past, we've gone through him, and I just don't really like him. Go Get It. None of these really make much sense, in my opinion. We're not really playing towards any of these strategies, and their cards are all kind of expensive. So with Recall, we don't actually get a lot, honestly, from Recall synergy in Ionia. I think we do want to play the Conspirator.
I think Recall is a good card.
And yeah, I think maybe Recall itself. Maybe Quicken for the option to recall enemies. What enemies are we recalling that really matter in the game right now? I guess Zed, Poppy. Maybe there's enough. I kind of want to play one of each. Maybe 2 Quicken. Because Quicken can allow you to recall any unit, an ally or an enemy with 3 or less power for only 2 mana. So could be offensive or defensive, which is why it's an extra mana over recall. Oh, I forgot to show unknown cards. My god, no wonder why the list was so short. I was curious. We're not going to run Cloud Stance. It gives an ally +2/+0 this round and then recalls him. I guess it could be okay with Tristana, I guess, because she has quick attack. It could also be good with Kennen for that same reason. We don't really want to recall Tristana. So I'm not a big fan of this idea. Gust Monk, though, might work just because you get a 2/2 that then gives you a ability to recall a unit. Although, it's not multi-regional once again. Yeah, I don't really want to do Charm either. Focus Speed, recall an ally to give something vulnerable. Just doesn't feel like we'll take a great advantage of it. These cards I'm not really feeling. And then Children of the Forest. I don't see a need to play this. We're not going to have really strong ephemeral units to bring back. I mean, recalled units to bring back. All right. So for now, let's go ahead and look at that, because one thing we do want to do is we want to play lots of multi-region followers.
Not really a way to search multi-region, and well, you can search the
I can drop.
multi-region. You can drop Ionia. That would help you find multi-region followers.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop Ionia. Okay, so first on the list is Proto Poro. 1 mana 1/1 Poro. Impact. Freljord and Battle City. If we're desperate for it, sure, but otherwise 1 mana 1/1s just don't get there in this game. Bandle Commando is not themselves a multi-region follower, but she generates multi-region followers. And I think it's just a very solid card. I kind of want to put this card in the deck. So we're gonna. Bomber Twins gives you a landmark. We have no value for the landmark or really for the extra card. So it'd just be a 2 mana.
Unless that landmark is God Willow Seed.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to play for the randomness of that. I don't want to play for the randomness of that now. If it happened, though, that'd be hilarious. Much as I love Conchala, just not multi-regional, so I don't know if it's going to make it the cut this time. We have Grumble Slug.
No, but I think Loping Telescope probably does.
Yeah, Loping Telescope's great. 2 mana, 2/1, manifest the Celestial that costs 3 or less, an epic or multi-region follower. Vandal City, Freljord. Fantastic card. Gives us value, is a multi-region follower, and if we bounce it and play it again through some of our recall effects, it would be, we could get some decent value out of it. Grumble Slug?
I'm not sold on Grumble Slug.
Yeah, I don't know. We had
Unless
maybe,
you plan on playing Bandletree.
yeah, which I don't think I am. I think Pokestick is just a good card.
Not realistic.
Yeah. I don't need to describe Pokesticks in my videos, I don't think. It's just amazing. 2 mana, deal 1 to anything, draw a card. Arena Kingpan, 3 mana, 4/2 with quick attack.
Is the Stone Stacker not a multi-region follower?
No, sir.
For some reason, I thought it was also Freljord.
Nope. Nope, just the Proto Poro. I've just never been sold on this guy. Sure, he has quick attack, but he's only got 2 toughness, so he's pretty easy to remove. He doesn't make a good blocker. Well, I guess he trades. I mean, he's not getting us a lot of value for being bounced multiple times, that's for sure. Neither really is Pompous Cavalier. Although getting the +1 attack on this guy is more relevant than some of the other cards. So playing him after Tristana is not bad. Aloof Travelers is fantastic. And as a multi-region follower, we should probably just put in this deck. Aloof Travelers is 4 mana, 2/3, which stats are bad, sure, but when it's summoned, all players draw a card, you and your opponent, but then your opponent discards their highest cost card. And this can just be a blowout in some situations. We haven't really talked about them, but I guess we should mention that the Mecha Yordle generators, all the Mecha Yordles are multi-regional. So I don't know if we want to consider playing any of those. Maybe.
Only if you're going Bandletree.
Yeah. I think they might be pretty decent for Bandletree. I really like Tenor of Terror. Gets you 2 units for 4 mana. One's a 1/3 with impact, and one of them is a 3/1 with impact. You do have to kill a unit with a spell or play a created card. Not very hard to do. But once you do, he's super good when you have a Tristana on the field already leveled, because you get 2 units, one of which has 5 attack, one of which has 3 attack, both of which have double impact. And Tristana gets +2 and 2 impact. It's solid. So, definitely going in the deck. We have Poro Sled. 5 mana, 5/5. Oh, I forgot. Not just the Poro, regular Poro, but Poro Sled are the 2 Freljord ones. 5 mana, 5/5. Impacts, attack, summon attacking random 1-cost Poro. Doesn't keep summoning multi-region Poros. Unless you luckily get Proto Poro. So I'm not entirely sold on him. We could run Bandletree, as you mentioned. It says round start, create a follower from a new region in hand. Win the game if you've summoned 10 units from 10 different regions. And Mecha Yordles could really help towards that, or we can kind of tailor the deck a little bit towards that. I'm entirely not sold because I don't think Tristana really wants to play that game plan. I think Tristana wants to find a way to spread out units and just win through impact.
I think there's possibly a Tristana Rumble Bandletree deck.
Yeah. I really think that's possible, yeah. Arena Mecha Caster, 6 mana, 4/5 from Bandle City and Noxus, and when it attacks, it gives all other allies +2/+0 this round. It's not great for its stats, but if we do spread out, giving everything +2/+0 for a round could be good, and it is a multi-region follower. We also have Yordle Ranger, 6 mana, 5/5 from Demacia, Bandle City with Scout, and when it attacks, it gives all allies with equal or less power than it +0/+1, which can help keep our units alive.
That card is really good.
Yeah, might be worth the top end. We have Furious Fatefolk, 7 mana, 5/4 with quick attack. When it's summoned, if you've dealt damage to the enemy next to 4+ times, it gets impact 4 times. Somewhat easy effect to trigger. It's possible you don't have it active on turn 7, but you usually do. Even still, 7 mana, 5/4 with quick attack that only does 4 impact. It just doesn't really get there. By then, you need to be winning the game, and there's just so many ways they can deny you the impact damage. So
it gets there with Judgment.
Yeah, it would be nuts with Judgment. Shark Trainer, 7 mana, 6/6, Bandle City. Bilgewater has a tune. It'll get a spell mana back. And when it attacks, spend 1 spell mana to summon a 4/5 with Overwhelm. He's all right. But I think he's more built towards like a Nami or something else game plan. I don't know if this is the game plan for them. And that's it for multi-region followers, specifically. Then, of course, the Mecha Yordles generators and the Mecha Yordles themselves. So we're already at 38 cards. Pretty much have the deck built. Do we run Bandle City Mayor? Oh, we totally run How could I forget Bandle City Mayor? 3 mana 2/2 multi-region units cost 1 less. Play Manifest a multi-region follower. All aboard. Honestly, I kind of like where this deck is at. I don't really want to change any of it.
Yeah, I kind of want to see it roll out as it is.
Yeah, I kind of like this option. Usually we'll go over different things that go well with this, but to be honest, we really want to keep the recall synergies that we have. We want the multi-region followers, so there's not a lot of space in this type of a variant. So things we could trim are things like concussive palms and maybe like pokey sticks. But I think those have a very important place in this deck. Quicken could be replaced with something, and maybe recall doesn't get there. I don't know, but like for the most part, I think that this version is a great place to start. Oh wow, somebody's playing something fun. I like it. Alright. I think I keep the Mayor and the Tristana. I'm gonna drop these two to try and get a little bit of an earlier curve. I mean, he's playing Piltover Zon, so the chances that this Mayor lives through one attack, very, very small. I guess I could have played the Yordle Traveler or whatever, the one they just nerfed. Does he just Mystic Shot this? Or Thermo Beam it? No. Cool. I'll take it. So let me play Yordle next turn, Yordle Mayor. And if they don't kill him, we'll play Hungry Owlcat and Kennen all on the same turn. Well, I think I just want this Arena Kingpin.
I should make a speech. Yeah. Where's my speech?
Don't kill him, please. Ooh, it's really good. Hey, I got one free one. I got one freebie. It's okay, I didn't really need to play Kennen against any of that anyway.
You've got a Mayor next turn as well.
Yeah, exactly. This is nuts.
I should make a speech. Where's my speech?
Pops in your hat. I put it in your hat this morning.
I think I have enough multi-region followers. I think I might want to double stun something at some point.
Possible.
I like having this in my back pocket.
They might be playing Kill the Rush. That could be very useful.
Yeah, actually, you're right. It might be. Ooh. That's painful. I guess I got a little greedy, huh?
The signal fire.
You still have an Owlcat.
That's right. Still have an Owlcat. I'm still doing 2 damage, baby. Play her. Interesting. It's playing that main board in a deck that also runs the Avalanche main board. Huh. I think I just play Tristana here. Well, I think I play this guy first. And see if he spends some mana. No? Alright, I'll play Tristana. You gonna just kill her? Make me sad? She just dying? No? Alright. So we'll make... Ooh, Godwill Ceiling though.
I have studied every fighting manual.
Wait, so when you grant a when you play a multi-region ally while she's leveled up, she actually gets +2/+0.
So yeah.
Boom. Time trick into Avalanche. Watch. Avalanche.
I don't think
make me
Avalanche
sad.
hurts that bad.
Yeah, you might be right, because if he avalanches, I just kill his unit, I keep my Tristana, and then I can drop this guy.
Now you use
Retreat, return?
Yeah, you retreat, return Tristana.
Yeah.
And stun that dude. Swing hard.
Yeah. You're gonna swing real hard. Wait. What? Where's her plus?
It's probably a visual glitch.
Okay. It better be, because that'll be really sad if I just don't do that much damage. Like, what? It's supposed to be a passive aura, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's just a visual bug. I'd have been so sad if that wasn't how that worked.
Like, there's nothing. It doesn't say she gets it each time a unit summoned or something like that.
It's still visually bugged, too. It's weird. Huh.
I'd play the 6-drop
Yeah.
and the Owl Cat.
No, it's gonna die to Blighted Ravine.
No. Oh, that Blighted Ravine ignores spell shield, that's right.
Yeah.
Forgot. Just swing with both, right? There's no reason to use the scout here.
I don't know, he has a lot of mana open. I do want to just scout first.
Okay. I don't think he has an answer. He's digging. 2 mana do nothing.
Yeah. Right now, mana needs to provide tempo in order to save his life. So that right there is something you like to see from our end. He's using mana, not getting any board position out of it. Oh! Well, we just won.
8 minutes.
GG.
GG.
I don't see how he wins now. I mean, literally. It's over, buddy. Yep. Easy. Alright. Dude. That's right. Ooh. Ziggs Talia, one of my personal favorite decks. Do like this deck a lot. So we're not gonna get a lot of. Oh, we are gonna get value out of this because he plays Rockhopper. Yeah, this is great for Rockhopper. I don't see the value in this right now. I'll keep Mayor almost every time, so we're gonna drop those. Personally, hope he doesn't have a Rockhopper because I really want to play Mayor. On 2. On 3, sorry. We're gonna pass. We're gonna save our spell mana. We have use for it with Pokey Stick. And hopefully something else later. Ooh. Well, we Kennen, and then God will seed Kennen next turn. Sure. We'll play the Kennen game. You get mocked. And I hope you play a unit next turn, because then I'll play this, I'll recall it. My Ephemeral Kennen means you can't attack. And then I'll use his Mark of the Storm to kill your thing.
do? It explodes, of course. Go ahead, light the fuse.
That's 2 points towards Tristana's level up.
I got it! Think you're fast enough?
This looks good to me. I understand this dies, so he gets his 1 damage in and Ziggs doesn't take any damage. It's fine. It's all good. Alright, I don't think he really has an answer to Mayor. So we're gonna vote for Mayor. Ooh, Minion? Huh. No, I think Telescope is just better.
I should make a speech. Where's my speech?
I think I play Kennen because I can recall Kennen. But he might just kill it at me. Whatever, I'm gonna play Telescope. I'm gonna use the scope to break it. Ooh, we totally want to stun 2 units, especially if he plays a Talia next turn.
I possess the secrets of Kinku.
Let's get this guy out of the way. And we'll throw this on him. Might just open attack next turn. Probably not a bad play on his part. I think I just attack with this. If he wants to block, then fine. He can't pull it in next turn. And then I can kill him with the stun from Cannon. Yeah. As I thought. You were going to let that happen. Now if he plays Talia, I stun... I guess... I guess I don't stun anything. Well, I guess I'll stun this guy, but like this. Yeah. Ain't need to take that kind of damage. Maybe I get right a negation here. No? Alright, cool. He's just viciously murdering my units with Ziggs. Alright, we're gonna play Tristana after this. Shame she's not actually a multi-region follower. 1 damage to each. You mad lad. And he's just gonna pokey stick Mare. Sag Mare, I miss you. You were so friendly, you were so kind. Oh wait. He's not pokey sticking him. Exciting. Well, we're gonna see if we can do the Tristana into Base of Burden combo.
Wear helmets. Gunners carry guns.
Safety inspector.
Alright. Look at all that impact. You don't get to block nobody. Full on attack! I don't care which one of you dies, but some of you's gotta get eaten by Tristana. And you're taking 6 guaranteed. So he doesn't block these 2, so he takes 6 plus 4, so he takes 10, he goes to 6. Probably. Okay, goes to 5. Could he block this instead? Alright. I'm cool with that. His plan is just open attack. Not a problem. I have a blocker for it. And if not, then I'll just stun 2 of his units. And that will make him really sad. Huh. That was a good landmark to get off of that, I guess. I guess I could play this guy to bounce this thing. Or I could just play this. I'm just gonna play this and see what it gets rid of.
Yay.
But our stuff didn't.
Oh, hits an arsenal. That's a freaking worth it. Although he drew that arsenal.
Let's put these rocks into motion.
He would have drawn it eventually.
Yeah.
Onward, everybody. The horizon falls.
And this is what you've been saving that's done for.
Yep. Saving it for both Talia and Ziggs in one stun. Do I recall it? Nah. Nah, I let it go.
I don't think so, yeah.
A little boom and one really big one.
Uh,
Oh, wait up.
I think you could maybe
recall this guy?
Yeah, on the concussive bomb.
But he's gonna attack. I kind of want to block with these guys and use this on it while I'm blocking. Let's see if he attacks. He doesn't. Okay, that's good for me. Good enough for me.
Oh, hey, look.
I think I want to play this again just in case he has another arsenal.
Sure, why not?
Look, a thing.
You can also
No, that's
give.
not
You also
ours.
want to try to give Tristana.
Ooh, I got Herald and Magus out of there. That's good. I'm also trying to give her 5
Now you
impact
have-
to win the game.
Yeah, now you have lethal with Pokey Stick, so
History
Yeah.
is whatever.
you can swing with
I'll
Tristana.
drag
And...
you out of there if I have to.
Do I play
Which you should
swing
just
right now,
do.
though? Should I? Do I want him to spend his mana? I kind of want to play this first.
I don't think you. I think that's overkill. I
Alright.
don't think you need to play that.
Well, I mean, what else am I going to do with my mana? I might as well make it as difficult as possible for him to win the game. I don't think I need the Ranger, to be honest.
I'm doing it. I've been too tempted for too long.
Pantheon and Akshan, and now that someone has done it, you must.
What? No, not Pantheon Akshan.
I don't think I want any of these just because I need something that's less than 4 mana right now. That's useful against the Pantheon. If it doesn't come out with Spell Shield immediately. Man,
Oh,
this...
you're up against Pantheon Akshan. I didn't realize.
That's why I thought that's what you were like. Okay, I'm doing it. That's... Thought you saw it. And we're like, okay, I'm doing it. That sounds good.
Peace is a
No, I'm doing Pantheon Victor.
Alright, Loping Telescope. Into God Willow Seedling. Into 2 more Loping Telescopes. The day of the telescope. The best. I need to draw cards. I need to get closer to a game plan where I win. I think I play another one of these. Ooh, Blue Traveler seems good. I just realized I'm gonna level up Kennen via Loping Telescopes. My opponent is taking forever. Alright.
It looks like you're gonna level up Kennen through telescopes.
Yep. Why would not the dragon? I don't know if I agree. I don't know if I agree, to be honest. If he
You
just
might be able
swings
to get
for
Pantheon
4,
out of his hand.
if he seems silly like swinging for 4, I'm just gonna take it and then I'm gonna play aloof and possibly pop a Pantheon. I am blocking this if he swings. It's 4 damage. I don't care about it. I just
Now you stunned,
done
right?
that, dude. Yeah. He can't even attack with this guy now.
Didn't you want to still play the aloof?
Oh, freak. I forgot it's a play effect. I should have done this guy.
Steal from the rich and give to the us.
That was silly. I guess I could play endless blockers for the most part. That was a weird call of mine. I think I made a huge misplay there.
Oh, you can use minion with God Willow Seedling to just have
I do not break
and just load your board with,
Slightly.
Useless
Minion.
units, yeah.
and then they can block forever for all of your mana.
Yeah. Yeah! Dude! You're right! Oh, man. Did I just mini-morph this guy, or did I mini-morph the dragon?
That guy might be a little more threatening. 'Cause he's gonna just keep giving faded targets for faded units.
Yeah, that could be really bad. You know, it doesn't want to attack. I'm okay with that. Literally okay with that. Alright. So you die here, you take here. You get mini-morphed. Trade with this guy. Then I take 4 to face. My attack is obvious. Or his attack was obvious. That guy did more damage, plus he'd keep getting more cards to make his faded units go insane, and Akshan go insane. Akshan Pantheon makes sense. I mean, he wants you to target allies. So does Akshan.
Yeah, I built an Akshan Pantheon deck like 3 days ago.
Yeah!
Not sure I built it right though. Gotta protect those.
Dude, the mini manatee is the most
Absolutely.
important card in the game. You know, you gotta protect the mini manatee. Oh my god, I'm gonna God Willow Seedling Aloof Travelers. Or is it gonna be the most annoying thing?
That's not ours.
Sure, get him out of here. Alright, Kennen's already leveled once I play this other Loping Telescope.
Yeah.
Actually, he's already leveled once this thing popped.
Yeah. You gonna do it? Yeah. This is the deck right here.
Yep. God Willow
We got
Seedling.
another one.
Yep.
Goodbye to all guys.
They're all gone. Sure. He wasn't gonna attack anyway. This dragon is just gonna eat him. It's fine. I'm not gonna attack. Why would I?
Hell, wait up.
Oh no, I lost the quicken. I need to prevent damage here, so I'm going with this.
That is reasonable.
I know the goat gets through and all that, and I could have blocked him with that, but honestly, the 1 extra damage matters to me right now. We're just gonna pick this guy back up because I want that stun.
There's always a way out.
More than you want to just keep going aloof travelers. It's fun.
Yeah. I just hope he doesn't have a. Oh, he doesn't play Demacia. He doesn't have a rally.
You just gotta play.
Talk is
You gotta
one
play
thing. We
the
are what we do.
minion list.
Yeah, I'm gonna play minion. Yep.
You need to shrink your hand size.
And get units on the field. Man, I am not drawing my champions. Sag.
You might. You can play aloof travelers and see if you do.
I also have Pupper Doggo.
I dropped everything.
What'd I just get rid of?
Pantheon.
Pantheon. Nice.
You know what's nice is if you have Mayor on board, you can also
I think I just quicken this dude.
on retreat return on
No, it still buffs him. It still buffs him, so I don't care.
Not gonna stop anything. Just looking for a champion. There's a champion.
Now bouncing it does something.
Yeah.
Is there a right or another way to stop this? I don't know what other way he would have to stop it. Right is the only thing that comes to mind.
Your Kennen is leveled already?
Mm-hmm.
So you could return Kennen and swing with Kennen?
Yeah.
Now you will see my final move. This is Tempest.
You either deal 2 damage to his dragon or you kill his goat. That's really what this attack is.
It also gets me a cannon on field, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not what the attack is about.
Well, I guess
That's
you're
just
right.
what, like,
That was the play was about. Playing cannon. The attack wasn't about that. The attack was getting free damage on dragon. Fortunately, I still have a concussive bomb. Also, I'm gonna Louvre Travelers him again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. I'll draw 2 cards, so I want to make sure that I have the space for them. I'm surprised his decision is taking this long, considering he played a spell that gives you the same options each time. Figure you kind of know what spell you're going for before you cast it.
Before you play the card.
Guess not. Okay. That happens. That can't unhappen.
I'm surprised he doesn't go for the Kennen.
Well, Kennen's useless.
Oh wait, no, he can't deal 3 to a champion, only to a follower.
Yeah.
Aw, no Mantheon.
What'd I get rid of?
Uh,
Doesn't even show me.
it was Pantheon's champion spell,
Oh, okay.
which tells you how
He only has
expensive
2 mana cards? Wow. Well, I've discarded anything that's more than that, so I shouldn't be surprised.
You just block everything and
Stun this.
stun the dragon, right?
Yeah. Tries the Bastion or whatever, I can just pokey stick it.
Do you recall your own Kennen as well when you block?
Yeah, probably. What does his
Kennen
2
die?
regions do to they don't have like fast speed stuff. They don't have combat tricks. Except for like Pale Cascade. It's not like they have like single combat or something like that. Alright. So we're gonna block the goat. We're gonna block this guy.
Just kill me.
We're gonna block you.
You should have whoever you're gonna recall block Akshan.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably Kennen.
Learn.
See what you got. I take nothing.
Now here's the real hot fire. You play Bandle City Mayor, and then you return Aloof Travelers.
That is hot fire. I like your heads at. I could do that even in response to something if he tried to remove the mayor. I just like, response! Burst speed aloof! This guy's going, I hate my life. Why am I getting subjected to this? This is just like an endless grind. Like, how does he get rid of the cards in my hand?
You have to play Mayor first.
Yeah. I'll just notice I also got a Tristana. Oh, I'm taking
Your
this.
Tristana is also like way
Insanely
nasty.
big. I need like, I wish I could give her Overwhelm or Elusive. I should run one Ghost. I really should. I don't think it's crazy.
No.
One mana aloof coming in hot. Discarding his gem
Definitely.
or whatever else is it.
I think he just left, but you definitely play Kennen first
Why?
because it's not burst speed, and if he killed your
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
I have studied every fighting manual.
I think my opponent just quit because he got tired of the BS. I mean, if that's what I have to do to win games with this deck, I'll do it. I'll just break people's souls until they give up. Oh, there he is. He's not gone. You lied, Reese. You're a big fat liar. I want to be able to stun this guy again if I need to. What the, you get marked. Oh, man. I am being roped hard by this guy. Rope-a-dope, dope.
So, do you
So many complex
you probably need to
calculations.
play Loping Telescope and try to get Spell Shield for your Tristana.
I kind of want to just play Tristana and these guys, but I have too many units on the field. Maybe I quicken this guy just to get it out of the off the board. And it's
He's trying
got
to make his
cards.
other dragon hit, right?
Yeah. Oof. This is probably going to be one of the longest games I'm going to have on stream. Because I think I can win this, but it's going to be grindy as hell.
Feel the rope burn.
Yeah, exactly. Feel the mother effing rope burn. Oh no, I'm going to draw too much. No, I'm not. Okay. Don't I want to just get Tristana down? Doing her thing?
Yeah.
I'm Tristana, and I take point.
She takes point. She's going to eat something every turn. He's just going to have to
I
accept
mean,
it.
I worry a little bit about a Hush, but I would say.
Well, if you remember,
for
last
certain-
time we did, he would have had to have drawn it the last turn or this turn. Because
Yes.
we discarded some of those 2 mana.
Yes. But I would say recall your concussive palm and play your
This guy, yeah.
tenor.
Tenor of Terror, yeah.
Look at them, shaking in their boots.
He might stop this. I don't really care if he does. I don't even know how he does. He doesn't play Demacia, which I keep thinking maybe he does, but he's got Akshan, so he doesn't play Demacia.
You cannot hide from Akshan Lucian.
Do re mi fa sol I kill you. Love that guy. Do I even attack with those dudes? I think I just attack with Tristana.
I would attack with
Kennen.
Tristana and Kennen.
Yeah.
Wind and thunder.
I think Kennen is good here too. Huzzah!
Together, stranger.
A 24 with quick attack.
Yeah, how do you get... You can't get your unit big enough to stop this. We're gonna try and win through some impact damage.
And that's what it's going to come down to, because he is not giving you any...
He hasn't been attacking to like lose his units and clear up my board at all.
Do you want to just try to pokey stick the 6-1?
Sure. Maybe not now, just because I might need a...
A man against all.
Well, I have another pokey stick anyway, so... Nah, I just want to save up my mana for next turn. Only 2 cards left, buddy. I still got quite a bit.
They will know.
Did it get Spell Shield?
Yeah, he has Spell Shield.
Oh,
You
okay.
can see the shine over him.
I see it.
Pass.
I would try to kill off some of his units just to pull.
We'll just start off with this.
You want to pull buffs out of his hand.
Yeah. Okay. I think I just want to impact kill him.
Yeah.
At least that's the goal anyway.
But like you only impact for 6 right
Is a
now,
trail
so
painted with blood. And we
Yeah.
have bled.
Oh, make space.
right. So try to kill off another unit with Kennen's spell. And remove Kennen.
Oh yeah, Kennen's better. Yeah. Try again. Well, removing Kennen. Okay, cool. That worked. Then I return this guy. And I will return the Tenor of Terror. That'll put it at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I could just swing out, lose some of these units, and then I can still play some other units.
No, wait. That's okay. Yeah, it's 12. Okay. And then wait.
1,
If you
2, 3, 4,
play-
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
13, 14, 15, 16. I can actually play this and then Kennen.
Yeah. And Looping Telescope. Don't you want to play Looping Telescope first?
Yeah, I guess.
And Protoporo?
I'm actually going to play just Poro to Poro, and we're going to call it there. Because that's easily lethal. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm 1 off, actually. Yeah, you're right. I do have to play this.
Mhm.
And that can actually stun this unit, so it can't even block everybody.
Well, you don't want to... Oh, yeah, you do want to stun the unit, yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That didn't actually give me extra damage. Because the thing...
Oh, yeah, because...
I got rid of something that had 2 impact.
Yeah, but since he can't block everything...
Yeah, it's fine. There's almost no way he can do something about this. This was a very slow grind. But we are going to get the win in ranked, which is good.
I mean, the only way he lives here is if he replaces his Overwhelm unit. Ain't nothing better than a rope-a-dope.
Are you the one?
The old rope-a-dope.
Stand up!
Hug it out.
Hug it out. Alright. Got him.
All that.
All that just for a surrender there. I don't even get to see the impact 8 that I had on Tristana go to work. Well, this hand's really good. You know, I just noticed this deck does not have a great way of dealing with Vagar. That could be problematic.
Really?
That happens.
Where are you?
I didn't know that deck plays that, but alright.
I have mastered the rain, lightning, and clouds.
Alright, I'm building it. It's Victor Sigma mindset got it stuck in my head.
No, sir. No. One of recall getting in hot.
I have studied every fighting manual. The silent death. Please, I have connections.
I don't know why I'm making him click the button twice. It's just put both on the stack and stop wasting both of our time.
Well, that didn't help. Apparently searching keyword just searches every card with a keyword.
Oh, that doesn't help at all now. Can't play anything this turn. You're done. Okay, guess I'll just do that to him then. Really wish I could play Mayor here, but I can't. Tenor of Terror is really good. What followers would I want to silence of his? The 2-mana unit? It's a decent option. I'm going to keep it in the pocket.
Fashion forward. Balance in all things.
It's 4 out of 5, so in 2 turns he'll level. We will pass.
Spotlight on me.
I think I just want to pass. Sure.
Sorry.
Oh wait, he just made it cheaper, which means if he has the 2-drop, dang, that could suck. Man, I already have a copy of each of these. I guess Tenor of Terror is better right now.
Where's my speech?
You dropped something.
I dropped
Well,
everything.
there's a lot of things I could discard here. I don't know. Tenor of Terror. He gets discarded before he gets cheaper. Interesting. Electric Rat! Yo! Final move, activate.
Vandal Gunner Tristana going in.
Handle Gunner Tristana going in.
Scouts wear helmets. Gunners carry guns.
Is that a slight to Timo? Scouts wear helmets, gunners carry guns.
I think so.
Do re mi fa sol I kill you. This guy doesn't attack, sadly. The Bass of Burden. What you got?
So the answer is no. Victor's spell does not target him.
Oh, well, then that spell. Then that deck doesn't make any sense. What? He's gonna double vial my cannon? Interesting.
Let's get him, squad!
Hopeless, honestly.
Alright, do Fortiface. Let's mark him. May not actually do anything, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna mark him.
For the wicked, for the dead, I bring rest.
Look, a thing.
Elf, that's not ours.
That's good. Ishtali Sentinel is really good discard.
Eyes forward.
Do I have to?
Darkness and light.
Just kill me.
Only does 2 damage, so I'm not too worried about it right now. The stuns, I guess. Just gonna open. He's probably just gonna darkness her. She's gonna die anyway. I might as well save her.
There's always a way out.
Gonna get a big swing this turn. Sure.
Retreating bravely!
Firepower solves everything!
This visual bug is off-putting every time. Come on, tap out some mana. I need you to tap out mana so I can stun some stuff and get a really strong attack in. Alright, you want to oblige us. I understand. It throws one in front of the 4, it throws one in front of her.
Don't have any warning shots.
You have to get me out of here!
Go away.
He's got a vengeance for her. That's fair. Yeah, that hurts bad. We're popping him in the face for 2, but not gonna matter.
This mama is a beast mama.
Alright, well, that sucked.
I will shape death as easily as play.
Nope. No, you will not. I said no. Okay. Nope. Denied. No
Not
level
quite.
up for your Senna just yet.
Fine.
Yeah, I'll just take that. Actually, there's no reason for... Well, he could buy off these.
No, he can't.
Not
Wait,
this turn,
no.
but next turn.
Well,
You dropped something.
I dropped everything.
Mini Morph's pretty good. Get Mini Morph her before she kills anything. Stop her from leveling. Play this.
Mama's home.
We'll probably play something that generates a darkness. Oh, guess not. Alright, we're gonna just swing with these guys.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
Out and
And then if he tries to kill anybody, we'll Mini Morph her. Otherwise, we'll just do 4 damage and play out some Hungry Owlcats.
come. It's showtime.
Playing out some Owlcats. Oh, I can silence this chick. I should do that so she doesn't heal. And we'll... I just want a Mini Morph her immediately so she doesn't get a darkness on an open attack. Yeah. He can play another one, but he's got to remove one of his units to do it. He can play a Veigar right now. Oh, another Mini Morph. We're just blocking with Owlcats and swinging with elusives.
I am in control.
I'm gonna win a game doing that way.
Just kill me.
Okay.
See you never. Look, a thing.
Elf, that's not ours.
Yeah, another Tristana. Ooh, I just got rid of a Veigar. Ooh. Okay. I was like, he doesn't play that main board, but that's what his Conchologist card. I'm just gonna pass. He's got too much mana and too many cards.
Rabadon? Rabahoo? Give me your malice, creatures of doom!
Definitely play this for the impact.
Yay.
But our stuff didn't.
And we got rid of a stress defense. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have studied
7, 8?
every fighting manual. Serving lead.
Alright, he probably has a way to get out of this one, but we're gonna see. We'll see what he does.
Oh, my dear.
Easy does it.
Alright, lethal. We got it. GG's. All that impact. Tristana wins the game.
That's my squad.
all right.